Hello there.
It's been 84 years.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
You're goddamn right.
You've got a real attitude problem, McFly. You're a slacker.
Alright. We are done with Elden Ring, and now we're doing Nobody Wants to Die. And the bots are coming in thick already. I ran this quickly yesterday, I think, but didn't actually launch the game, if you know what I mean. So I don't know what performance is like. But I did build shaders, so it
You gotta give him that hawk and spit on that thing.
Critical hit games. I really don't know a whole lot about this. Are you watching or are you playing Elden Ring? Danis?
Oh, are you talking? Yeah, sorry, man. I turned the volume to my music off, and
Are you playing Elden Ring? Like right now? Or are you gonna
no,
enjoy the game?
watching you, yeah.
Didn't want to get good. Like continuing to play Elden Ring. Oh my god, it's building shaders again. Okay. Wonder if I'm gonna play this with a controller and mouse. I'm gonna try and mouse first.
Oh man, at this point of time, I always start a game with a controller first and go with that. But then again, I don't have a desktop, do I? Yeah, carry on. Do what the fuck you want.
Let's cap it at 60, sure. Gameplay, doing that. Yes. How's the volume of the music compared to my voice? So you probably can't tell me, shall I be able to tell me?
Yeah, someone else will have to do it.
I just want to make sure, because it's a new game. It does feel a little loud, actually. Settings, audio. Let's try that. I'm just going to go with it. You tell me if it needs adjusting. Actually, what were the controls? WASD, no shit. F for flashlight. E rewind. How do you rewind forward? And rewind back? Shouldn't it be fast forward and rewind? Were these devs not alive in the 80s and 90s? And then R for the reconstructor, okay. Gadget wheel. Hint mode is caps. Right. Let's go. Let's get some story into us. See if I can follow this one better than Elden Ring. Probably not. But you guys make sure you watch because you're gonna have to tell me what the fuck's happening.
Yeah, this is back to your regular game.
Oh, is this a?
By your own looming mortality.
Okay, this might be
Not
a
anymore.
Unreal Engine game because we're
Now
running at
there's
9
enquiries.
FPS.
A technological miracle
the
that
stream
lets us
is
transfer
Popping a
consciousness.
hit.
Yeah, you're struggling.
Settings. I wonder if it's is it back?
It's struggling for me still. I'm getting like
No,
a
I think
buffering
it's-
and choppy.
Oh yeah, it is struggling, isn't it? Okay.
From one.
See if that recovers.
I've just had it recover now.
No, the game is running like ass. Hold on. Quitting the game, waiting for the stream to
Oh, by
recover.
recovery, I just meant it's caught up, like it says it's live and it's not buffering anymore.
No, it killed my Twitch stream.
Oh, okay.
This must be an Unreal Engine game. It has to be. YouTube caught the fuck back up.
Man, it was buffering
Okay.
bunch, but
No,
it's
back.
caught
It's
up.
back.
It's
back,
running
yeah.
live. Yeah, it never dropped.
No,
just
Twitch
struggled.
dropped. But we're
Yeah,
good.
it just YouTube struggled.
I'm gonna
It
start
just
on the
didn't-
lowest settings with this shit. It's
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
another
work
one
your
like
way up.
Alan Wake. It's the Unreal Engine. It hates me.
I don't know, man.
It hates
It's a
running
pretty
on a single
fucking
core.
heavy fucking engine.
We'll try again. And it seems to happen worse too. Maybe it's because it's loading in the background. That's probably what's happening. 'Cause it seems to be while it's playing FMV like intro videos. Like it's like this is just playing a video. Why is it
What's
like
the
lagging the
what's
fuck out?
FMV? I know
Full
what
motion
FMV
video.
is, but
Full motion.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
a pre-recorded cutscene thing.
Yeah, I've always but sometimes it weaks me out because I don't understand why it struggles. Like my computer will seem to struggle at something where I'm like, you're just playing video, cunt. You're not even rendering anything. Oh, that shouldn't be.
It's not just you, Shadow. I boned the stream. I tried to run. This must be an Unreal Engine game, is it? Nobody wants to die. Game engine. I bet my ass it is Unreal. Utilizing the power of Unreal Engine 5, we hose your computer and your stream at the same time.
Yeah, I gotta admit that, man. If I was making shit, I'd probably go for the Unreal as well too.
But I managed to get
They've got the Source engine at the moment, but what are people doing in Source at the moment that's not fucking
Well, there's Source
Half-Life
2.
2?
Yeah, not much.
What's the other one? What was Far Cry in? That's another Unreal, isn't it?
Wonder if it's DLSS. My options are TSR or DLSS. Let's flirt with danger here and try and... Okay. We should be back again. I really need a second PC to be doing this shit, don't I? There we go. Yes, that's twice. I thought turning off DLSS might have done the trick.
No, wouldn't you want to turn off ray tracing but enable
There's
DLSS?
no fucking ray tracing. Yeah, that's normally what I
yeah,
want to do, but there's no ray tracing option.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Is it? It's
Normally
not named
Unreal
something
5
else. Like
Huh?
it would be labeled as ray
Yeah, we're gonna
tracing,
look
not
at that
some
now.
other weird name.
We're gonna
Like
look at that now. Yeah,
yeah,
it might just say lighting or something stupid.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I love that it builds shaders every fucking time I launch it. Settings. DLSS on, VSync, quality preset, view distance, shadows, global illumination. Oh. Off, low. That's what it'll be.
Global illumination is a fucking
Reflections.
hefty one, but it's not ray tracing. Unless I'm wrong on that. I just thought that was one of those like. What are they? Is that the God particles or whatever? Is that part of the lighting? Volumetric effects? I don't know. I don't know enough to fucking be any use.
We're running on an absolute lava settings now. Everything down on low, and then we'll work from there. We'll up it
Living in pain,
and taunt it. And
plagued by sickness,
the game runs.
plagued by your own looming mortality.
Yeah, I normally go with the. If I
Not
throw
anymore.
DLSS up as high as it
Now,
goes,
here's
I'll
the
put the
goal.
graphics like
A
up as high as it
technological
goes
miracle
because
that
it
lets us
should, in
transfer
theory, then
consciousness from one body
scale
to another.
to.
That's
Let's find
right.
a setting that works.
Your
Hold
mind's
on, we're
wildest
missing.
dream has
We're
been
missing
fulfilled.
story.
Oh
Actually,
shit! I'm behind
yeah.
you. Sorry, dude. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, just wait a sec. Okay, quit. Let's try settings. Let's go high with global illumination on low, reflections medium. try that. That looks pretty
Do
good.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Lay out
Alright.
right here. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Okay. Now, let's start. Alright, starting. Story time.
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icarite, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not... point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
It feels a little...
Yeah, I just dropped it to low.
Yeah. Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Yeah, we're just going to run it on lower settings.
It wasn't
It looks
stuttering.
pretty good
it was-
already.
I thought maybe I was just like, oh, maybe... But yeah, no, it did look off. Yeah, something. It's like when I got to try and fucking set up
This is the best part.
Cyberpunk
He's
again when
questioning
I
the
was
suspect.
running it. I don't think I was on
And when are
lowest
you gonna
settings, but it just
question me?
felt like I couldn't get it
Question
to
Don't you
run
want to?
run well enough to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
Handcuffer.
I'm always
What?
dangerous.
Yes. Was that even a fucking question?
Would that have changed your mind?
If it had, where do you think we'd be now?
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have.
Huh?
Huh?
Just like a woman.
Very good use of the meme. So what the fuck is going on here? I had
Might need throwing
PI.
a chance.
I was trying to keep it off the screen, just keep the screen clean for this game.
Oh, I get you then. Is that a Rolls? What's going on there? Or is it
Alright.
just like to be something similar to it?
So she
No, is that a
did.
Bentley? It looks like a Bentley.
Prohibition violation at
cool.
intersection of
Whatever.
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
It's obviously not. It's just something similar with like cyberpunk. Well, not cyber, like steampunk. Is this a steam? This is steampunk, yeah.
Now the game has tanked again. Like I haven't.
Yeah.
I've been sitting here. I
Looks
wonder
like
if
the
it's
water
because
effect.
and now it comes good. Okay. Oh, that was enough to kill my Twitch stream. fuck?
Is there water effects going on? What's happening with this? I can't.
Hold on.
Unplayable.
Well, yes. Not playing very well.
I am just playing it. You gotta tweak it a bit. Did you didn't put it all the way to lowest?
No, I did.
You?
I did. Yeah.
Wait, so this is on lowest with DLSS?
Allegedly. No. Yes. Okay.
Oh, that's disappointing. It should be running.
This is DLSS balanced. And then... Yeah, everything on low. Depth of field. Let's turn that off.
I don't get it. I don't get that at all. Fuck, I don't...
Let's turn off the bullshit effects.
They're already, like, off, I would think, by enabling, like, the
Nah, they're
preset
not.
low.
No,
Wait, so
there
if
was
you
a
put it
bunch
on
of stuff.
low... Okay, whatever, yeah.
They were down the bottom, there was depth of field, chromatic aberration, and motion blur, which always... Yeah, hey, Twitch is back. This is classic case of... Oh,
You were good, son.
there we
Real
go.
good.
Abs with the
Maybe
prime.
even
Thanks,
the
man.
best.
Subscribe to this body.
Subscribe to this. I keep doing what I'm doing.
Let him cook.
Anyway, this subscribe to this body thing was in reference to the radio in the game that I'm sure you weren't listening to.
Oh, okay, I wasn't. I wasn't. Alright, stream should be coming back up now. We are running the absolute lowest fucking most based settings this thing can run on. And it's a stream killer. Hopefully, like, later this year, early next year, I will be looking at getting a second PC. A dedicated gaming PC that'll hook into this one.
Gonna lob it out there. For Assetto Corsa Evo, I will be doing a quite large upgrade, which is probably gonna change chipsets, change case, that sort of stuff. So I may have a 5600X and RAM and motherboard.
I got my 5600X sitting there spare anyway.
Yeah, but I might have a motherboard, RAM and stuff all selling as well.
I don't want to buy anything like that. I'm going to be buying like a 5900 and whatever the fucking top shelf shit I can get is for a gaming PC next year when it all.
I meant for your streaming PC, like your one that
no,
one you're going to be gaming on.
This will be suitable. I'll keep this one as the streaming PC because it's already all set
up.
With
your 5800X 3D.
Yep.
Bit overkill.
No, not if I want to start streaming like using X264 and doing it with CPU encoding rather than GPU.
And if you get the PC you want to get, you've got a spare computer at that point. Like, whatever. It doesn't matter if it's overkill or not. It's a spare one to be used.
We're trying this shit again. Sorry, Shadow. So I just took out OBS for the second time this evening. Running a game on low settings. Nice.
There's your problem, man. You're using a NVIDIA graphics card, not an Intel Arc.
Yeah. Actually, don't fucking joke. I considered at one point getting an Intel Arc as a second graphics card in this machine to do the encoding because it can encode AV1.
Yeah, I've heard they're actually quite good at encoding, yeah.
Which AV1's just another
it's a codec.
It's not a mini codec though or whatever. Like it's I guess it is. Like it's a MKV equivalent or like a H265.
No, an MKV is a container for packing in.
Yeah, I'm swinging wild, Jez. I don't know enough.
H264, X264, sorry.
X265 is the smaller version, newest smaller version, but they're both classed, and then I think you've got like the AV1 is in some titles to like classify it as like a new, like high quality, smaller codec.
So, yeah,
I don't know.
So we're talking about encoding and the algorithm that takes a picture and converts it, like, does the encoding. So you've got X264, I think, is it? X264? whatever.
X264
Is
was
that
the older one.
Yeah. Then you got NVEC, well, no, HVEC, which is H265.
Yes.
I think they refer to it as.
Yeah, sorry. So that's the one I'm thinking.
H264 was the first, sorry, not X. X
See,
is
I've
the
seen,
different.
I've seen almost like it was a HVAC, whatever, versus AV1 in terms of they were two competing, whatever they were, whether they're file formats or.
No, they're just
something.
Improvements over the previous. They're not competing per se. Fucking.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me just. We're gonna do an actual do-over. If it doesn't kill the fucking stream again. Quit. Okay. Okay. I think the settings literally can't be lower. Ultra performance.
The only thing
Like,
I can think of is that
cannot
the
lower this
DLS,
more.
DLS might be fucking with you in some way,
Yep.
trying to make your low settings even lower.
No. It's because I can't turn RTX off by the looks of things. If I go into settings, global illumination, low. Like, there's no off. There's no off. Yeah. So okay. We're going a whole new game again. Let's see. If it dies again, then we'd write it off.
Thanks, Water. Very cool.
Yeah. Then I might go play this off stream, record it, and upload it to YouTube as just a no commentary video.
Mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icarite.
And then we can stream the
technological
Kuna. We
miracle
can stream a
that
bunch of
lets us
games that are
transfer
low
consciousness from one body to another.
requirements.
That's right. Humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality.
Shadow, if you're still there,
Now,
man,
when
I've finally
sickness
settled
or
on a
old
build
age
that I
starts
enjoy.
tracking you down,
It is
you can bid on
the
a
wreck
brand new body at your
without
local
leveling
government
up
auction house.
with using the club.
Give yourself
Fuck getting the Uchi.
and your loved
All
ones
I've done with my runes
a
is
new
buy
lease
the
on life.
cookbooks from all the merchants.
don't
And
forget,
any
the
like
body
ritual
subscription
pots
service is
and
mandatory for all
throwable
citizens
pots,
21 and older.
and upgraded all the smithing stones have gone in towards upgrading that original club, and I'm in love.
Never skimp any
I like how you press space, you can't see because of the chat window. You press space and it comes up space to skip cutscene, but you can hold it down, you can press it. There's no skipping this.
Fuck, I'm sorry, dude. I was talking right through it. I'm behind you.
No, we
again.
watched this just before.
And remember,
We're back to where we
all
were.
violations will be
I'm
prosecuted
still
gonna
at the
handcuff
start
her
menu.
again.
mortality.
Yeah. There we go. I'm pulling up.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Well, at least tell me what's going
Just
on.
watch, okay? This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
Handcuff her again.
Or should I
It's
handcuff
the only
you?
option.
We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind?
If it had, where do you think we'd be now?
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have.
Huh?
So I'm a tweaker. He's on medication. I'm going to assume I'm seeing my wife because she's a dead wife. These trouble detectives always have dead wives, right? Or wives that left them because of their drinking problems.
Man, who is it? I'm getting too old for this shit. And he's probably only a couple of days from retirement. It's on.
Drinking, taking pills, seeing lightning and wives that aren't there. Man, there's a bottle of fucking moonshine in the dash.
Units code 305.
There's a different age, alright? It's fine. He stops the shakes on his drive home.
Yeah, he needs it for safety.
Free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
I'm doing too much. Is this shadow referring to me that I've done too much? I've gone into easy mode by upgrading my club.
Oh, maybe.
Fuck, maybe.
Oh, he's either talking about your build or he's talking about the fact that I'm flogging this poor PC to death.
Oh, yes, you are flogging it the fuck out, aren't you? Yeah, that's brilliant.
Use wiper. Okay, now settings real quick. Now I'm not fucking with anything serious here. We're turning the sensitivity down and audio. Let's turn effects down and have voices much louder. Let's try that. Okay. Use wipers. What is this? It's an earpiece, okay. Okay.
Sullivan saved my ass more than once.
Oh no, Shadow was talking to you, I think. He's asking if you're doing a level 1 run.
Oh fuck, well, at the moment, yes, but not for a extended amount of time.
Not by choice.
Yeah, I've been, like those runes, all the runes I've just been throwing towards upgrading the club, like, first and foremost.
Oh, it's evidence.
And then, with the extras, I've been throwing it into, like, I bought the lantern. Fuck, do I have anything else? What else did I say I've got equipped at the moment? The, green turtle shell, but I already had the, stone sword key. Fuck, man, I don't know. At one point, I, took out that, the knight that Penny tells you to go kill at the, castle. And I thought I was a very tough nut because I took out Pumpkinhead, and I was like, I am one with the game. I can see through the fucking universe.
Yeah, I sent you the papers.
And I just ran to the top of the stairs, used my spirit bell to call some dogs for the night.
Don't tear them up.
And while I was like mid summons, he just threw a splash of blood at me and took me out. And in my haste to go back up there and grab my runes, I ran straight past him. He slashed at me before I could get to my runes, and
I've been in this
there we go.
department for half a century.
I lost all of them. There's only 8 runes, but it meant everything to me.
That off the books overtime. Bet the committee.
I may be.
Damn you, Kara.
Fucked.
Come on, Chief.
Yeah.
You gotta let me come back.
Detective story.
Hands are tied.
Yeah. So unofficially, I'm all ears.
I had a hard drive that was dying.
Screamed.
I'm
And he had
listening.
one of my bigger Steam libraries on it.
Signature trumps every tested commission out there.
I've backed it up to the new drive that I got, put it in, gave it the same drive letter, all the shenanigans, and all of the Steam games that were on there are showing as not installed.
Fuck yes!
But you can just download it again. That's the cool thing.
Yeah, download it again with my fucking millions of AC mods and shit like that. Plus, I don't have a quick internet connection, mate.
Man, we're Australian, bro. I've got like a 50 megabyte or whatever. I don't know, something. I've managed to
Yeah, but the thing is, all the game files are there, and there's just no way to fucking point it at it.
Yeah, no, I know.
That shouldn't work like that. Just quietly.
Well, tell fucking
Steam doesn't
Steam
work like that. Because I've done reinstalls on my PC. I just go, here's my Steam directory, and it's like, oh yeah, no worries.
No, but he's talking about the AC like mod folder and stuff like that.
That won't matter. Steam's not even seeing ACs installed, right, Abs?
Yeah.
Abs? Oh yeah. Okay.
100 fucking years of work and taxes. Great. What the? Fucking lock.
Oh, shit.
That's for the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course, drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Kai. Sarah, James Kara. Let me go pull some strings. Back in a minute.
He dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
Who am I fucking
what can
talking
I say?
to?
Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
Well, I don't remember much about the accident.
Well, I thought it was steampunk, but
Tell me it was kind of a spectacle.
You don't remember.
This is
So,
cyberpunk.
what, you haven't synchronized yet?
It's like cyberpunk war kind of thing, right? Like,
Well, I don't know. There was a whole bunch of weird, like, transistors and shit like that in the car that was
Don't piss
giving
in my
off,
ear and
like,
tell me
that
it's
sort
Yeah.
of vibe.
Okay, I'm back. You two are best friends now, right?
Sorry, boss.
Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Kara. Listen, he's a good cop. Just keep an eye on him, okay? Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine. That girl in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry?
Well, the one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
How could you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner. Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
It's the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like
ooh,
watching
my
other cops
decision
do
affects
it?
the story.
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
Go for the package, she says. It's not the starting engine, that was the sunroof. Purple Nurple. Hope we get to visit the Purple Nurple.
Any goal is better than inactivity.
It created the new library in a different name structure. I'm just going to try moving my old shit in there with Steam closed and reopening it and see what happens.
A different structure.
Yeah, instead of Steam, it says Steam Library now.
That's when Steam's installed on a different drive to where
which is the
games
case.
are.
Which
Yeah,
has always been the case. I'm guessing I've had this installed for so long and moved it around for so long. It wasn't like that initially.
Because you can create. I've got libraries on multiple drives.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
Alright, I've moved it in there now. Let's see what happens.
What was I doing
Steam.
here?
We'll just suddenly see my shit again.
Fix the audio a little bit.
I'd have to stand up to double check it, but I know I've got Steam installed on C, but then D is just marked like it's labeled D drive games. But then
I'm assuming I named it that way, like custom did it, but that doesn't seem to be an option anymore.
Well, no, what I'm saying is like the drive name is games, but then it's like the root folder, I guess. I don't know enough, but I think that's just named Steam Library, not Steam, and then inside that Steam Library.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is mine was Steam.
Oh, okay, so it said Steam Library, so it was just that one.
No, just Steam, like the normal structure. There was no Steam Library folder initially.
Okay.
And this time it made that.
He just renamed the root folder and now it's all good. It's picking everything up, right?
Yeah, I closed Steam, I moved it all to Steam Library, and now I can see all my shit installed. I was going to have a fucking heart attack if I had to redo all my shit.
No. Some installers are like that. Oculus's installers are real bitch for stuff like that.
Look, James.
It's like, oh, I see you've reinstalled your PC. I guess now you want to reinstall all the games that I can see are sitting there.
Oh, good. it because I was considering playing some Civilization. I'm like, why
I need
is it
to apologize.
Oh, I know, and I'm
Man,
not
is there
going
a
to.
new
I
Sims
just
coming out?
want
There's
you to
got to be, right?
understand
It's been
I'm
a
in
while.
the
The
home
last
stretch
one
of a
was
fat
number
promotion.
6, I
I've
think.
been working my ass
Yeah.
off, so
I
It's been a
haven't
while.
played much of. I was
right
going to
now.
sit down and play
A
it
new
now.
Civ. I think there
you're
has
sort of
been one
notorious
announced from
for
memory.
unconventional methods.
That'd be geez.
Me?
The last
come on.
one I played
Everybody
was
knows
that
you don't
one
give
with
two
like
greasy
the
rat shits about
prayer
regulations. The only
expansion,
thing I
and they
ask
all
is
had that, didn't they?
react
There was
professionally,
the
okay?
calamities and shit. Like, I'll have to Google.
So the one that I've got right now
Sorry,
installed.
can't hear you over all the noise.
That's right,
Great. Real mature.
That might be an old one.
The option, do I take a sip of whiskey or I don't?
Drink the goddamn whiskey!
Drink the goddamn whiskey? I'm in a traffic jam, blasting the horn, drinking whiskey.
It's 5 o'clock
Are
somewhere.
you trying to fucking crash your car on the way home? You drink that steadier.
Turn on the siren, wait patiently, or why did the police go to a baseball game?
Wait, are you the
Hey,
police
Sarah.
or PI?
You know why the
I
cops
don't
got
know.
called to the baseball game? Because somebody stole second base.
Oh, for fuck's sake, James.
Oh my God.
Dad jokes.
Yeah, so I got 6, 5, 4, and 3 installed here.
I want to say 6 is the latest one, isn't it?
I believe 6 is the latest. I think I've barely played it, and I'm like a Civ nerd. I think I played it for like the smallest amount and went, not good as 5, and just sort of stopped. So
No!
Good go.
No, man, it's pretty good. 5, maybe 5 was better.
The
at
best
the
is still
time.
2.
Yeah, look, I'll give you that. I enjoyed building, like, was that the one with the throne room and the capital, or just the throne room?
Throne room was colonization, I think, man. That's real old school.
No, it carried on into 2 as well, because you could, like, make, like, a fucking multi-level...
Oh, you're right,
like,
actually, yeah.
Yeah, you
Civ
start
2
your
was
palace.
civilization and colonization together.
Yeah, but you'd start, like, your palace from the outside, and you could put, like, the base of it being, like, you know, like a Greek Greek columns, and then, like, a Japanese pagoda or something, like, just crazy shit. And then the next one after had, like, the throne room where, I don't know, I always ended up putting, like, a Neanderthal-looking, like, chair, and then surrounding it with, like, super opulent, like, Victorian era, like, fine china. And it's like, yes, I am the civilization now.
The reason I like 2 so much as well is like you can just destroy the Earth.
I'd say that tells
you
you
could just
pretty
end up
much
in this
everything
vicious
you need
cycle
to
of a
know.
nuclear war and the the polar ice caps melting.
Man, did the
matter
polar
how
ice
much
caps
time
melt
each
in
of
that
us
one?
has.
I remember
Yeah,
fucking
haste
things up. I
is
remember there
baked
being a
into
lot
the
of
city's
radiation around the
DNA.
map.
Yeah, the radiation cleanup stuff was a lot crazier in 2 as well compared to the 3, 4, 5, and 6.
What was the road system like? Because I really enjoy the road system in the later games. Just setting it up and then getting it to like the railways and yeah. It wasn't
the best in 2.
It was a struggle. But I think in the latest ones, I think you got to buy a caravan and set up like a trade route, and that's the road. But I don't know.
The trade routes definitely made things easier.
But how do you make a
yeah.
road? Like, do you get the workers and build a road, or do you get the trade route between a city to set up the...
The workers can build a road without a trade route.
Yeah, okay.
The trade routes are very useful though because that
Police
opens
shipment.
up the growth of your city.
Additional verification
I
required.
struggle with
Enter
the
badge number.
understanding the bonuses on the surrounding tiles
Sarah,
and what I can do to maximize. So I always end up
Enter
trying
my
to
number.
like make a city do everything rather than
Thanks.
like
Just
have
build more
it.
cities. Just don't put them too close.
No, it's like I should be trying to like specialize and have like one city specialize in like production, one in science, one in faith, like that sort of style.
Well, that sort of stuff, yeah, but that can be done by what you build in your city. But realistically, like the best thing to do is just automate your workers.
Oh yeah, no, I do that.
Because they'll figure out what's needed on what tile.
Yeah, no, I'm
Said,
talking
haste.
Yeah.
Every last New Yorker's in a hurry.
It's those ones where I like hit the end and I haven't paid enough attention or optimized cities, and I'm like, well, I've got to build a spaceship, and fuck, it's going to take 60 turns in this city or 40 turns in this city.
I was just tooting his horn at me, and I told him I'm the cops and to fuck off. Because I was fucking around instead of just picking up my parcel and moving on. I was like literally sitting there, fucking looking out at the city, having a good time. Fucking.
And he's honking at you?
He started honking, so it's like, police,
that's pretty cool.
fuck off.
That's cool. I rate that.
What? Repark? Okay. I have no idea where we're going now. In fact, I'm not even controlling it. We're just... Okay, we're just on the walking simulator path.
I've got to buy the other shit. What was that? Oh yeah, just cooking.
Badge. I missed carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
No worries.
No fucking furries, lady.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
Relax. This will be a routine job.
Routine my ass. What are we supposed to do?
We get in, pull the Icarite, and deliver to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarite's just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
It's a favor for Chief Steiner.
What's Chief Steiner got to do with Edward Green?
Guys like Green have been shaking
Let's
down
throw
the city
Steiner
for
under the
200
bus.
years. Last thing they want is the wrong people putting hands on their Icarite. That's where we slide in. Play this right, we'll come off like heroes.
Hey, Tomax.
Well, heroes to the right people, anyway. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas
Yeah,
on
it's
that dream
Cortana.
of yours.
Where's
It's
his
Siri.
body?
In marble form.
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Want to tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
I'm going to invite her along at every opportunity I can.
You don't leave the house much, do you?
What? What kind of question is that?
I'm just connecting dots. You haven't seen the ad that is literally everywhere. And you don't want to come with me.
I already told you. That's because it's against the rules.
Sarah's gonna fuck
And
me
stop
over. I'm
detective
calling it
baiting
now.
me, or whatever the hell you call it.
This is going to be a would you kindly thing.
Sure.
Make that Wookiee
You're
pie
right,
mistake
I'm
and
business.
burn the shit out
I'll
of
respect
it.
your space.
You just bit into a pie fresh out of the oven.
Oh yeah, it didn't. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be
Green
too hot.
Tower,
It was only
Fifth
160.
Avenue, top floor. The target is Edward Green.
Edward Green.
Icarite and deliver
Pull
it
the
to
Icarite?
CTC.
I assume that's his brain? Okay.
All right, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the
Same
accident?
actor as Hoogs.
Like, mentally?
I was only joking around about, or did someone say who they thought it was?
You looking out for me? Or for
I was just saying, I
yourself?
think she's going to be
For
like my
both of us.
companion, my faceless
We're-
companion throughout the
we're in
whole
the same
game, and I
boat,
think at the
right?
end she'll do
Listen,
me over.
you just kick back and put your feet up, all right? You've got nothing to worry about. I'll ping
That's just
you
my
when
little
I get
prediction.
there. Car out.
Fuck, man. It's been 15 minutes and I'm tweaking out again, reaching for the pills. And my wife's back. What the fuck?
You are. This guy's
I'm-
hopeless.
Oh,
You
the
should
Cortana
not be
actor.
applying
So-
law.
Well, no, it sounds like I've been stood down. I've only just gotten my badge back. That's what I was picking up at the post office, was my badge.
They shouldn't have given it back to you.
So I took
No,
this
they
job.
should not have.
I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like
I'm 120 years old,
wounds.
too.
I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low
Signed up
opinion.
for another 100 years or
Maybe
something.
because it consisted
Are we in
mostly of
future
low
Earth? Are we even
people.
in the solar system, or
No,
what's going
no
on?
idea where this is based. This is... I think it's just, in the universe
It's
of the
in
game.
its own planet at the moment?
Yeah.
At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
This altitude. This is very, Ring Tower, okay. 72,500 feet? Is that what that just said? 72,500 feet. What's that in normal measurement? Actually, no,
Oh,
they
man.
do use
Well, it's not
normal
an easy
measurement.
one,
They,
but I think it's
no,
like
they
divided
use
by
normal
3.
1.6. No, oh, that's miles to kilometers. I don't know.
Hmm.
Doesn't really matter. No, feet is normal for measuring
James, camera.
altitude. It's about twice the height of what
This
a
was
plane
supposed to be an accident.
flies at.
Fuckers hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last?
You'd almost be in orbit at that range, wouldn't you?
I don't think so, man.
No, he's
Like,
talked about. He
let's
commented on
pull
how
the
thin the
echo
air
right and
is,
get
but
out
it's
of here.
72,000 feet. I imagine there's
Yeah.
like no air.
Yeah, no. I'll grant you, it's high up and the air's thin, but I don't think you're in orbit at that point.
Just wait, I'm getting a hint on how to access hint mode. Hint mode. Press caps to enter hint mode. What if I don't want a hint? Oh, I see.
Caps.
No, it just changes the screen so you can see the pixels you're hunting for. Oh, there's a battery on that? Does it recharge? Okay, I think I just blew
Damn.
most of it.
He really got cooked, didn't he?
Well,
Well, I'm still gonna
he
need a
got
photo
cooked.
for identification.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing. You get me?
Oh, fuck. You want me to give him the hawk tool? No, let's take a photo first. I need it for evidence later. Discovered clues. Hide camera? Oh.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James.
I can already
I
see
won't
what
identify
happened.
him, not officially.
He was having a little bit of fun by himself, got carried
What'd she
away,
say?
and
I wanted to
accident. Oh, sorry, bro. Talking over.
I have
No,
an
you're
idea.
right, you're right, you're right, you're right. No, it's
Like
fine.
it.
This is a
Apologising
federal
like
case,
Jez actually pays
James.
attention
And
to
we're
what people
supposed
say.
to pull Green's Icarus.
This is
not
why I don't pay
someone's.
attention.
Moving on to
You guys are talking
reconstruction.
about Steam install directories and shit, and I'm just like,
I was referring to this guy hanging around here, saying that maybe he was getting into the autoerotic sort of style.
Okay, so now I have missed what's happening here. So all I know is I can look at him and hold tab. My options are hand or
Reconstructive.
weird contraption. Do we want to give him a handy first, or are we going straight to the reconstructor? Or have you got to or have you got to reconstruct him before you can give him a handy? The instructions are pretty unclear here. Okay. Okay. Try fingers, butthole. Okay, the reconstructor. You can reconstruct. You guys probably can't see this because of the chat. Reconstruct fragments of the event based on the information collected. Hold left mouse when the left bar is active. Hold right mouse when the right bar is active. Is this a fucking mini game? Hold left and hold right when both bars are active. Okay. Okay. So what's active? Left? Ah, I see. Ooh, tricky. Okay. The reconstructor allows you to rewind time. Yellow area in the reconstructor indicates the moment when something significant happened. Hold Q to move the indicator to the yellow area in the reconstructor. Right? Hold Q to move the indicator. Okay. If you have moved the indicator too far, hold E to return to the relevant moment. Okay.
I'm gonna add a hand job to the permitted turn list. There you go, Noah.
handy like a hand job. Well, yes. Does that not transcend language barriers? Maybe it doesn't.
You seeing this?
What?
Hold E to move the indicator to the yellow area in the reconstructor. Okay.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull a Zickerite and let's go.
Bully Zickerite. Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, Khuntza's pretty good at handies.
It's like day one for streamers. I can multitask. Kinda. Enter the anomaly zone and look for more traces. Ooh. Okay. Reconstructor, point at Green's head and hold left to analyze his Zickerite. I don't know.
Oh,
he's
you got
Icarite.
like you got a special wrist guard, so when you give him a handy, it doesn't wear you out too bad.
Yeah, it's a mechanical
That's his insurance
handy
problem.
giver.
Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead?
Don't tell me what
Keep
to
your
do,
voice
lady.
down. You're disturbing adults at work. I'm moving on to reconstruction.
I'm just
Try
going
and
to be
find
an
the
asshole to
perpetrator.
Sarah the whole game,
it's not
presuming
a
that
jurisdiction, James.
she
I'm not
is
looking
gonna
to get
do me
shit
over at
canned
the end.
because you went off the rails again.
And then if she doesn't, if she like saves me,
Unclench, will
I
you?
probably won't feel bad
Just
about it.
let me put the tree back together and we'll see what's what. Omega code 112358. Suspected murder. The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
Ooh, we have an exploding tree. Charred skin. Okay. What caused the tree to burn? I'm still not clear on this fucking mechanic, man. How? So I've got it in the right spot, do I? Okay, there's nothing yellow to see. Okay. Space? What does space fucking do?
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. I'll find the cause and we're out of here.
Right. Oh, mate's swinging. Hold Q and E to swipe over the yellow area. KFC, not KTF. Just unbutton his pants and get it over with. Jesus. Okay. Hold Q and E to swipe over the yellow area of the reconstructor, sure. And then we enter. What caused the tree to burn? My guess is it's a combination of fuel, oxygen, and heat.
The gel's flammable. There may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
Let's it.
I don't think that's actually flammable, is it? It's if
No.
you put it in food, it's like a sugar syrup thing.
I thought you meant inflammable.
No, it says apparently it's a flammable liquid, but
Yeah. No, it's produced from soy.
So I do believe the lichen that's stated there is different than the lichen you're talking about. That's more like a moss. No. So that'd be like a moss. There's lichen like a moss that would grow in a cave.
hold on, I've got an X-ray that I can use for serious
Well,
purposes,
I can see you're having a great time.
Yeah.
or we can
Right.
go and check
Anyway.
out. Oh wait, is this before he burnt? Oh, we've reconstructed till before he burnt.
Lichen on a cave wall can be damp and shit, but it can be dry. But if you take it off damp, you dry it out and it'd be used as like tinder and burn. The lichen you're thinking of is spelled the same, or I think with a TCH, and it's like an emulsifier that helps chemicals bind into butter.
Hey,
Yes, well, I
apparently
knew mine
the
from
X-ray
cooking, so the
doesn't
second
show
one
Yes.
is what I was
bones.
thinking of.
Yeah, yes.
So it's the same thing?
No, separate things, very similar, like exactly the same pronunciation, but I think one letter difference in spelling, and
One
separate
is
things.
flammable and one's used for cooking. Okay.
One's something that you find on a cave wall to like put on a torch, one's a useful thing in cooking.
Will the generator be upstairs or downstairs?
The main transformer is under the floor.
Eco marble imitation. Okay. There's a bunch of mechanics I'm going to forget in 5 minutes.
Shit, my eyes. Smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
Kara, what are you doing?
She already snitched.
Submitting a formal complaint, Chief. It's impossible to work under these conditions.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. All you were supposed to do was pull Green's Icarite. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it, but it's just an Icarite pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't fuck up something that simple.
I'm trying to tell you, there's no Icarite to pull. Green's got oxidized. It's a homicide, and it's staring us in the face, like it or not. Now, I can look into this, and
It's not our case. Write it up as a suicide.
oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
Jesus, this police chief's a bit fucking...
The longer I sit here, the more it all stinks.
Bit of a dick.
It's not just Green's rotting corpse.
Okay.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire. Cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
I don't know why it's so complicated. I think it's the only real gameplay mechanics this game's going to have. Are there any traces
Tell you
from
what.
before the tree exploded?
Those gameplay mechanics would not make me want to get this game.
No. I mean, it's the sort of game it is. It's a walking simulator.
But should I allow the word bitch into your chat?
Yeah, that's fine.
There you go, old Sith paw.
Unless it's in the context of, hey, Khuntza, why are you such a bitch? Then maybe that can fucking go.
Yeah, but then I'll just say to you.
Just like a
Exactly.
woman.
Murder perhaps. Gin. What the fuck? I'm cooked, aren't I? The fact that I've taken pills twice in the opening section of this game. Yeah, thanks, Noah.
Someone with the president?
I mean, if you pronounce his name,
Recognize
I'm
him.
assuming that's what he was trying to write there.
Old shell?
The first one.
The old Khuntza.
Green, never doubt yourself. You will achieve great.
That's
things.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Which does
Yeah,
not
it's
change
the sort of
fact
game that you could
before
watch, but
inventing the
I think
Icarite, he was a
once we've
big
been
shot
through
in
it
politics.
once,
What the
you're not
fuck
going to
is
be like,
this?
oh,
A bike.
I definitely want to play that for myself.
Rather, a wheel off a bike.
I think it's got multiple
road on it?
endings as well. I feel like it's
How?
also the
Like a
same sort of game that
motorcycle,
I'm going to
but you
play
had to
once and be
push
like,
those
okay, that
things
was
around
cool,
and
but
around
I'm
with
not
your
going
feet to
through it
make it
again
go.
just to see a different
Ouch.
ending. You didn't know what a bicycle was?
How much shit has he fucking had?
There's a gramophone here. Like, that's a perfectly normal thing to be in somebody's house. But the bike? The fuck is this? I guess they fly around in cars. It's a... Whoa, what?
Yeah, that makes the gramophone perfectly viable then.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So do I... Oh, meh. It's fucking... Here we go. What is that?
Okay, this is it's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
Yeah, I'm gonna cruise it.
They
All
do.
the excitement of fixing
was holding his
my
bottle
Steam
before he
while we
died.
end up playing a game. Fun. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
See you, man.
Yeah, mate.
Indogen.
Unique taste of our gin.
No, not yet, no.
Passion, respect.
We're talking about maybe doing a
Looks
playthrough.
tasty.
But that's another, like, 150-hour game that... Oh, I don't know if I can do another 150-hour game just yet. What am I missing? What? The game has taught me... Oh, here we go.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and
Bikes.
handprint.
Exactly. I should have thought about that. You missed that too, Dane. I'm disappointed.
Sorry, what was that?
We were talking about the push bike model up the back of the game and you missed the opportunity for bikes.
Oh!
Stop.
Sorry, man.
James,
I've got Jim
you've gotta
Jeffries
stop
playing
this.
on the other one that
That's
I'm
alright.
watching.
Shadow's across it.
Oh, did he hit up bikes?
He hit up bikes, yeah.
Oh, fucking well played, Shadow. Well played.
We need to, yeah. Whenever we see it find a bike in
What's he
game,
doing?
then,
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So,
We have to use
now
that
the
one.
question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
he doesn't look like it. Oh, okay.
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Holy fuck, Sarah. There's Brazen, and then there's whatever you are.
Just get on with it, alright? Feeling sorry for yourself is a bad look.
The fuck was that?
Fuse is just blue.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment, and pop. Blown fuses.
Okay.
Here you go.
So I don't have to do everything myself after all, huh? A man could get used
So
to
much
this.
sass.
I just shifted power from 3 different neighborhoods so you can keep playing detective. Don't make me regret it.
Is this FIFA? Yes. Yes, this is FIFA.
Something went off here.
Nice.
Check something out for me, would you? I need to know about a drug called Pros of Life.
Introduced in 2208.
It's PS1 version
It's
of
based
FIFA.
on fluoxetine.
Yes.
An antidepressant.
Yes, I will score a goal momentarily. How long is green being? Therapy. I need
Give me all
data
the
on
data you can
hangings.
find on hangings.
Okay, checking. Wow. In New York, 2 people hang themselves daily on average. Only 12% of these are unsuccessful suicide attempts.
I like how the pills are stuck to the bottom of the jar.
Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home.
It's one of those 3 guys.
Let's see what the patient has to say.
Why is that just... What the fuck? Why is that just floating? Who's the patient?
You're a wizard, Harry.
Ugh. Okay. Just a bit of a fucking frame rate drop again. I've lost Twitch.
No, sir, I don't like it.
We back? We should be back. Okay.
Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast. He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it. Blood. I'll come back to that later. Someone must have pushed him. No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
Fucking Twitch just died again. What the fuck?